Welcome to the part 2 of India and its locations geography, chapter 1, class 9. So let's get started. So many travelers visited all places in order to understand our country better. For example, to the improvement of everything, um, improvement of normally our country, and a lot of its wages and stuff. So Megasthenes is a Greek historian who came to India in the war era, around like 300 years before Christ. And then what happened was he spent all his years when he was in India. He he was chronicling, which means that he was experiencing all the different experiences in India. Another example is Ibn Battam. His name is Ibn Battuta. He also spent many years in India. He wrote about the reign of Sultan, or the role of Sultan in Delhi, and then about his experiences in the southern part of India as well. And he had like uncountable accounts of different travelers, and then the historians who have tried to discover, and then the Indians different phrases of India, and then the discoveries of India, and everything had been written like from explorers like Megasthenes and Ibn Battah, Ibnebattua. Okay. Even today, when we travel across India, we realize how large and varied the country is. In fact, India is one of the largest countries in the world, by the seventh largest country in the world, and its total land mass is about 3.28 million square kilometers square. So, if you think India is smaller than compared to other countries, it's about 2.4% of the geographical. Yeah, it's about 2.4%. If India is this much, and if you represent it like this, 2.4% is India's population, because India is the seventh largest country in the world. So it's the depending on its geographical area of the world, India is the seventh largest country. Okay, so India's boundaries is about 15,200 kilometers, and its coastline is along with Andaman and Nicobar and the Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometers. And the distance between the eastern to the westernmost is 2,933 kilometers, and the northernmost to the southernmost is 3,214 kilometers, which is, I already told, right, the northern to the southern and the eastern to the western and stuff. Yeah. As we learned previously, which is in the part 1, Gujarat is 67 degrees and 7 minutes to the east, and 97 degrees 25 minutes to the east, which is Arunachal Pradesh. So when it's moving in Arunachal Pradesh, it's night, and in Gujarat, it's like early morning, and Arunachal Pradesh, it's night. So that's how it works for you. If you are like in India, and then in the America time, it's like 5 hours ahead of us or something. So it's like that. And India took a standard time called as the standard meridian, and it's because of the passing of Mirzapur, which is in 82 degrees and 30 minutes to the east. It's a multiple. Why did we choose the standard meridian? It's because it's a multiple of 7 degrees and 30 minutes. And then it's almost passed through it passes through the center of the country, Mirzapur, in the Uttar Pradesh, Mirzapur, and then standard meridian, which is the time. Remember these 3 words. It's more than enough for you to write it on your own. So India took a standard time called as the standard meridian because 82 degrees 30 minutes to the east, and because it's a multiple of 7 degrees to the degrees 30 minutes, it almost passes through the center of the country, Mirzapur, in the Uttar Pradesh. Remember that. You would have learned this long ago, like in 5th standard. So yeah, what are the 8 union territories? The union territories are Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, Chandigarh, Dara, Nagar and Haveli, Daman and Diu, and Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. So there are 8. So let's remember this in the way, like the 2 islands, which is the Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar, Puducherry, Chandigarh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Wait, let me know how to memorize this. So y'all can see here, which is the two, the the two islands, and here it's the which is Andaman and Lakshadweep, and then Puducherry and Chandigarh. Puducherry and Chandigarh, you have to just memorize it. And then we have Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, which is the DDs, and then the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, just like that. So Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, and then Chandigarh, Puducherry and Chandigarh, and then what? I literally forgot. Okay, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Okay. And then what? Lakshadweep and Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, you just have to remember it. So you can see that there are Andaman and Nicobar, and then you can just change the positions, which is like Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, and then Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, and Puducherry and Chandigarh, because that's like the most out of, we can't memorize it pretty much well. So there are Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, and then Chandigarh, and then Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and then Daman and Diu, and then Jammu and Kashmir, and then Ladakh. You're done. That's done. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. We're almost done, you guys. This is the last one. So Bangladesh shares the longest boundary with India, which is 4,096. So remember this. Bangladesh shares the longest boundary with India, which is 4,096 kilometers. So we always do a summary after we complete something. So by area, India is the 7th largest country, and the area of its total land mass is 3.28 million kilometer square, and then the total area is 2.4 of the world, which is in the geographical boundary, and then the total land boundary is 15,200 kilometers. Like, what they say by total land boundary. So what they mean by land boundary is this, you guys. This is the land boundary. This is the coastal line boundary, which is the water, and this is the land. So this is the land boundary. The land boundary is about 15,200 kilometers. The coastal line including the Andaman and Lakshadweep, this is the coastal line, which is including the Andaman and the Lakshadweep islands, is 7,516, which we already saw. And then the westernmost and the easternmost point is 2,933, and the northernmost and the southernmost is 3,214 kilometers. And then the standard meridian is the time that India is set, and it is 80. So the standard meridian is 82 degrees to 30 minutes to the north. And it's like a standard time, and it passes through Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh, and then it's because of it's a multiple of 7 degrees 30 minutes. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. We have completed this lesson. This is had a pretty hard, so it's pretty easy when you understand the concept. So we'll meet in the next video. So make sure you like, share and subscribe for more, and comment down below what video you want the next and what lesson or anything. So make sure you like, share and subscribe. Bye.